Hey, this is Care in Orlando at Momentum with Danny Gokey.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. I mean, it's a whirlwind. You know, this is kind of like a hurricane that just happens here in Radio Land, radio hurricane.
It's been fun. I'm glad we got to connect.
Yeah, likewise. Thank you guys for taking some time to hang with me.
So I know that your background actually used to be a music director at your church.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think you've learned in that? What did you learn in that season that you can maybe pass on to any worship type people?
To be honest, in that season, I learned how to serve. I learned how to separate what I wanted and my desires and serve the local church, which really is, as artists, we're introverted and we believe in our own gifts a lot, you know? But I remember when I was at the church, I really felt that the Lord told me to lay down my desire for a music career and serve, not lay down my desire, but lay down my music career, kind of shelve it and serve my pastor at the church. And so I remember I was like, at the time I had so much faith, I knew God would take care of me if I do that, and he would build my career if I served. The pastor, long story short, in there, I was developed. It wasn't just that I was serving at the church and, you know, serving underneath and people and learning music and teaching music. It was more of like my character was really built up, and just I learned a lot about God in that season. My faith was really built up. So when God did launch me, you know, into what I'm doing now, he prepared me before it. He builds the man before he builds the ministry.
Ooh, good line.
Thank
like
you.
it. Can you say that in Spanish?
El Señor construir el hombre antes que construir el ministerio.
So tell them why I made you say
I'm
that
sorry,
in Spanish.
that was a hard one to say because I don't
That's
talk
okay.
like
I know.
because I put out a Spanish album. I put my album Hope in front of me, and you guys have heard the song This Is What It Means and Take It to the Limit. We've now translated them into Spanish. I've been singing them in Spanish. My wife is Hispanic, and so I've learned a lot of the culture, and we're now kind of breaking into that market because I feel God has called me to it.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
So you, first of all, when you were on American Idol, you had a bit of a reputation of the number of pairs of glasses you own. So how many do you actually own?
Man, I think since American Idol, I've probably owned about 400 pair of glasses. And right now, okay, so here's my lovely wife loses about every pair of glasses that I get. I have to hide. I just got my newest design because I have my own eyewear line. And so now I hide, like, these are one of my newer styles that came out, and I hide them from her. And I make her wear all the old ones because she's just so funny. My wife is like me and just in different areas. We're both we're a perfect match, I'll tell you that.
How do people get your glasses? Because are they available?
They're available in Canada. As a matter of fact, they're at Walmart in Canada. And so you can get the Danny Gokey eyewear line in Canada. And if you're in the States, if you happen to be seeing this, they're all over the stores.
Yeah, cool. So I want to ask, just as we wrap up, how is the Sofias Heart Foundation housing complex coming along?
Okay, so that one is in development right now. You know, we've since conception we have housed over 178 families, almost 200 families. And so it's been amazing to see what God can do. We're in a new phase and in some new direction, and I'm just really kind of downloading from heaven what the next step is. And so it's yet to be revealed.
But we can be praying for that.
Please do, God's will and God's, because it's such it's amazing what we've been able to accomplish. But now, we need to know, God, what is your next step for us as we go about this again?
Do you want to actually just give the website people can?
Yeah, people can go to www.sofiasheart.org.
Awesome. It's Danny Gokey at Momentum.
Thanks, guys.